It's soft. It smells good, and it goes down the throat easily. But why don't I feel anything? It was clearly full of spiritual chi. I should be feeling a ton of chi flowing in me at this point. Apart from some warmth in my chest. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Well, then. I'll have to cut down a real spiritual bamboo. Why won't it cut? Was my swing too weak? TCH, sure enough, the spiritual bamboos here are different, huh? Really? Ugh, a mere bamboo's pissing me off. I'll cut it down no matter what. Let the sword follow the mind's will, and the sword aura move as a person would. Here I go. Moon slash. Hoo. There you go. Whoa. This is hard enough to be used as a weapon. How much spiritual chi is in this for a bamboo to become as hard as steel? The more I learn about the forest, the more amazing it is. Ha. Ah. Startled. What the? You're that fox from earlier, right? When did you wake up? No, actually, how long have you been here? I know I was distracted by the spiritual bamboo, but I should have noticed it was here. Ack. Go away. What? Do you want something from me? Don't let your guard down, Chunhajin. It may look adorable, but it's a beast of the solitary bamboo grove. I don't sense any bloodlust from it, but I need to stay alert. No, my hypersensation is saying it's okay. It's so small that I don't think its attacks would hurt anyway. So, let me just pet it a little. Whack. You really got it. Of course. I'm the renowned Chunhajin. Its spiritual chi is amazing. Right. I had a hard time cutting it down because it's so hard. I even had to use my sword aura. The cut is scarily smooth. What's amazing sword aura? Would I be able to cut it like this even if I were to use the best sword in existence? I'm tired from all that work. But, young lord. Ha. What about that fox? Hey, you followed me all the way here. What a strange little guy. I found it sleeping in the middle of the solitary bamboo grove. When I tried to pet it, it almost bit my finger off. Ha. What? The bite mark's gone. Is it because of the spiritual chi? Ha. You. You dare put your teeth on the young lord. FF of oh hey Dongpil. Let it go. I can't just let it go when it harmed you. Of now you're even going after animals. Stop that and come here. I'm sorry. It's too big to carry all the way back, so let's just purify it here. Alright. I will provide support. That technique is always amazing to watch. In a flash, all the impurities around disappeared, and the air is clean. This doesn't just mean that he has a unique martial arts technique. It also means that he has a profound understanding of chi techniques. The more I observe him, the more he doesn't feel like a youth in his zoes. He's like an experienced pugilist who has lived for many decades. It's done. Now the sap inside this spiritual bamboo is the best elixir there is. Good work, young lord. AzuresCans.com. It's no trouble. You drink it first. Ha. How could I dare to drink this precious? Aren't you tired of being so humble all this time? This is different. It's only right that you be the only one to drink this. You got this without my help. Are you really gonna be like that till the end? We've developed a bond, so don't be so cold. Hurry up and drink it. You've saved my life enough times to deserve this. Actually, it is I who should feel bad. I should give you all of this, but I'm only giving you half. Young lord. Staying in a shitty place like this because of me. You've worked really hard. I mean it. I will protect you until the day my duty is over. No threat will be able to get their hands on you unless they first go over my dead body. Can you stop that and just drink it already? Even when my duty is over, I will never forget this great favor you have given me until the day I die. I, Ma Dongpil, will have to return to the Court of Elders once we leave. You crazy bastard. Just drink it, please. Young lord. Swallow. I want to see your Adam's apple moving, you punk. Something's coming this way. Cough cough pardon. Wait. What's happening? How would I know? All the beasts of the solitary bamboo grove are crowding around us. Let's just finish this first. Dongpil, do you have the layout of this place memorized? Of course. What a dependable guy. Alright, let's scramble. This guy's still here. It's still sleeping despite all this chaos. I can't just leave it behind when it followed me all the way here. Dongpil. Catch. Ha. Carry it in your arms and run. Make sure it doesn't get hurt. I'll stop them. Young lord. Alright. Come at me, you bastards. Young lord, get away first. I'll cut them off. Please. When I say something. Just listen to me, you bastard. Walk. Young lord. Such a powerful fist aura. What amazing martial arts. Young lord, watch out. Behind you. Heaven-splitting triple slash. My Assassin King ultimate technique that I've had to hide while practicing demonic arts. Now is not the time to inhibit myself from the kind of martial arts I use for the sake of training. Jackal. It's come out. The owner of the solitary bamboo grove abandoned its spiritual ground and came out. Why? I don't understand. The third. I get it now. I guess that was the reason. After surviving chi blockage, he changed. To be more precise, it's like he's a completely different person. The essence of the third I saw in Demonic Judgment Pavilion is death. Move. You foul bastards. Let me out of here, you pieces of shit. The third. Have you been to the underworld? I'm glad I called him to the Demonic Judgment Pavilion. Hey, Jackal. What did you see in the third? You're pretty large. Are you the leader of the solitary bamboo grove or something? Roar. Hey, you're attacking me when I'm saying hello. It's fast. Ugh, I really don't like this damned forest. It followed. Well, then. Grasshopper Ascension. I'm taking you head on, you bastard. Roar. If I combine the demonic arts, a simple footwork technique like grasshopper ascension can also become a well-executed attack. But, what the hell? I'm a bit disappointed. I thought you were supposed to be one of the strongest in the solitary bamboo grove. Stop pretending and come back out. I don't have much time today. Yes. That's the way. Or. Ack. It has gotten faster. Q. Grr. Jr. Gur. Kook. You oversized cats. Do you want to die? Kook. You oversized cats. Do you want to die? Roar. That attack just now was ridiculously powerful. If I take another one of those attacks, I might just get to meet King Yen in the underworld. Hey, I've had a taste of all the beasts here at least once. Halt, you think I won't be able to do the same to you? The power of my demonic arts feels different. It's because of the spiritual bamboo. The spiritual chi from the spiritual bamboo hasn't been fully turned into demonic energy yet. The spiritual chi is lessening the force of the demonic energy and thereby weakening my demonic arts. Gur. On top of that, these guys just keep coming. I don't have any turbid elimination herbs left, so I can't use my stealth arts. Roar. Okay, damn it. There were some behind me. Kook. It looks like they're just attacking instinctively without reason, but they're as powerful as a peak master. I'll end up dying if I drag things out. Grar, it's not even giving me time to think. Graph. Screw off. Behind. I won't get hit twice. Graph. Damn it. I can't just punch all of them until they pass out. If I keep fighting them one by one, I'll be at this forever. Gur growling. There are more of them. I have no choice, then. Gur. It's pointless to fight them individually. I need to defeat them all at once to be able to get out of here. If my demonic arts has weakened, all I have to do is just increase my demonic energy to make it stronger again. I'll destroy you all with this, you damned cats. Explosive mountain blast. Huff. 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 Ha. I finally made it out. Yo yo yo. The forest just shook. Was it perhaps the young lord? What is going on in there? Ugh. Which way do I have to go to get out of here? After using such a strong demonic art, my legs now feel like they weigh thousands of tons. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Huff huff, otherwise, I might come across other beasts. Ha! This bamboo doesn't even contain any moisture. No, wait. All the bamboos here are like that. This is the same scene as the one at the entrance to the depths of the solitary bamboo grove. There were definitely corpses of beasts nearby, though. Is this not the way I came? Kia Ak. Whoa. You're the sundered serpent I saw earlier. Ah. Quaff. My arms are gonna break, you bastard. Wait. My sword is rusting. This is a good sword. You bastard. How did this snake? The sundered serpent is known to cause droughts. Are the bamboos here all dried up because of it? It was true that the sundered serpent is stronger than the mange. Kia lag. For this monstrous worm. Get away from me. Kook. I can't get it away from me because both my arms are tied up. Young lord. Are you okay? Dongpil. I'm glad you don't seem to have any serious injuries. Can you get up? Ha. Do I look okay to you? Your sword almost scared me to death. Bastard. I told you to get out of here. How can a guard leave his lord behind? I will make sure you make it out of here. That noise. They got here faster than I thought. Damn it, there are more of them than just now too. They chased you all the way here. Dongpil, how far is it from here to the exit? About 2 kilometers. That's too far to try to shake them off by running away. They would surely catch up with us. I need to end things here in order to get out of here. I'll stay behind and stall for time this time, young lord. Please go. Dongpil. Enough with the nonsense. We're leaving this place together. Alright. Even if one of us stayed behind to stall for time, there are too many of them for us to shake them all off our tail. Roar. Either we kill them all right here, or we die. I lived my entire life as someone else's tool. That is why I want to live so badly. I'll become so strong that no one will dare touch me. This time, I'm going to live life freely. Roar. Kook. Cough. Are you going to scratch the same place you scratched earlier? Mannerless bastards. You need another beating to come to your senses, huh? I won't die. Roar. Explosive mountain blast. In a place like this. Young lord, are you okay? Huff huff. Man. I can't even stand properly anymore. Can you carry me on your back from this point? Young lord. I think that's going to be difficult. Ha. This time, I'm really going to be the bait. You need to get out of here. Damn it. Damn it. I managed to come back alive after that horrible death. I can't let this life end like this. Young master, there's no time. You need to run away in the direction I came from. Grr. Whimper. Ha! Why are you here? Ha! Ack! What happened? Did I die again? I'm hurting all over, so I must be alive. Did you do something? What? Are you? Hey, get off me. What? Are you gonna eat me? Gee, get off. Dongpil. Do something about it. Hey, escort guard. Get up and do something. Heavenly Demon Divine Cult Capital. All hail the Demon Lord, long live the Heavenly Demon Divine Cult. We are moved to tears by the blessing of the Sacred God. So, the expected expenses for the upcoming Mara festival is about 57,000 niang. That's a full 12,000 niang more than last year. The special strike forces are out on duty, so there should be a lot fewer attendees. I'm curious as to how the expenses increased despite that. I would like an explanation for that, Internal Enlightenment Facility Master. I shall explain. So, I believe it is only right that we show them the cult's dignity and generosity by awarding them accordingly. Heavenly Demon Divine Cult Internal Enlightenment Facility Master So Yonsim. History proves the cult's dignity. It has prevailed until now, and it will prevail for 1,000 years forth. If the heads of the families attend the ancestral rite, they will be honored with the 6 heavenly spirit brew, which will be made by the Demon Lord himself. The cult's dignity and generosity is expressed through the Demon Lord, not money. Therefore, I order you to decrease the expected expenses. I understand. I did not consider this matter deeply enough. I apologize for my inadequacies, and I will provide a new proposal for approval before noon tomorrow. That's all for the progress reports from the internal and external demonic heads. Good work. I assume the first is still training. He has yet to come out of the 3rd Guardian Demon Hull. I see. The second. Yes, Demon Lord. Heavenly Demonic Divine Cult's 2nd Young Lord Guanpyong. Are you planning to go back to training? Martial arts is already ingrained into my everyday life. I believe it's meaningless to undergo closed-door training until the time comes for me to undergo another period of change. Being so confident in his martial arts skills in front of the Demon Lord. How bold. There's no need for teaching for those who know where they stand. Do as you please. From someone who is very harsh when judging martial arts. That's such a compliment. Aside from the first young master who is still in seclusion, the second young master might be the best contender. Thank you. The fourth. Yes, Demon Lord. You're different from a few days ago. It seems like you've been working hard. Thank you. However, it's late. If you want to overpower others, you must throw yourself into the training, and then some more. Even so, mastery will be difficult to achieve. I'll keep that in mind, Demon Lord. Devote yourself. Don't panic. Master always told me to devote myself to. What I have to focus on right now isn't martial arts, but expanding a force of supporters. I just need to keep doing what I've been doing. The fifth. Yes, Demon Lord. Heavenly Demonic Divine Cult 5th Young Lady Ju Seon. Very good. There's a limit to how much your current martial arts can boost your talents. Go with the Elder Court Master after this meeting. Choose one of the 10 great demonic arts. I will never forget this generosity. He just praised her. Do I need to change my plans? When will the 6th be back? The 6th is supposed to attend the Mara festival with the Patriarch. It seems like you've neglected your health, youngest. I'm sorry, Demon Lord. Heavenly Demonic Divine Cult 7th Young Lady Chai Yeoman. The cult is not a place for spoiled children. You wouldn't be in this state now if you were stronger. Work harder. Yes, Demon Lord. Are you afraid of death? No, Demon Lord. I've never taught any of you to rest. If you really want power, don't be bound by your limits. The third is late. Tell him to come in. The 3rd Young Lord Seoryang heeds the call of the Sacred Lord. Third brother. He's recovered, but I heard he's lost his martial prowess. Seoryang. He's already out of the solitary bamboo grove. I greet the Demon Lord. Long time no see, Demon Lord. Long time no see, Demon Lord. Such dense and luxuriant demonic energy. Just how much training has he undergone during this period? For him to be unconsciously boiling over with demonic energy like that. Excellent. That's the highest praise the Demon Lord has ever given. How was the solitary bamboo grove? Was it a good place to get a breath of fresh air? It was surprisingly refreshing. I think I've experienced an entire life's worth of weird things in there. Come with me. What? Why is he telling me to come with him? Was my reply too rude? I went to the solitary bamboo grove and came back as you ordered. First guardian, take care of the rest. Yes, demon lord. That is all for the royal meeting. You are now excused. He's not gonna send me to a more terrifying place since I survived the solitary bamboo grove, is he? Did he hear me talk shit about him in the solitary bamboo grove? Having to recalculate the budget. You must be stressed. No, it's fine. Things are going to get busier for you too. It's something that needs to be done. By the way, the general strategist was not in attendance today. Do you know the reason why? I don't. He's always been a busy one, after all. I don't think it's because of the Mara festival, though. I heard the Northern Orthodox sects have started an interesting business recently. I think it's probably because of that. The North, huh? Regardless of where they're from, I've never come across a sane person who claims to be from an Orthodox sect. They're probably up to something pointless again. It must be hard for the general strategist. Anyway, what happened to the third young master? It was my first time seeing the demon lord give such high praise. I heard he was broken by chi blockage, but he doesn't look as if that ever happened. Xioriang. Not only did he come back alive, but he's got the attention of everyone too. What does the demon lord see in that bastard? I should have killed him when he was suffering from chi blockage. A gazebo again. What a cozy garden. It doesn't really fit the vibes of the demonic cult. Sit. Ah, yes. That scared me. I survived 8 months in that hellish solitary bamboo grove. Don't be scared. Or I did everything he told me to do, so I haven't done anything wrong. Take this. When's the last time I had alcohol? You have yet to learn the Black Dragon Mountain moving technique. Ha. Ah. Black Dragon Mountain moving technique. What's that? I can't even ask what that is in this atmosphere. What the hell is he talking about? I can't even drink because it's so uncomfortable. You've mixed something into your true demonic art. What? He saw through my martial arts. It seems to be a martial art from the Buddhist sects. He can tell that just by looking at me. I know he's strong, but he's actually able to see through one's martial arts just by looking at them. Is he mad that I modified the true demonic art without asking? What do I do now? I'm gonna be sent to a place much worse than the solitary bamboo. It's not easy to create a martial arts technique that's higher in level than the 10 great demonic arts. It is difficult but, yeah. I had to think quite a lot about it. Being complimented by the demon lord so suddenly is making me shy. And that's how you came to the Buddhist arts. I tried many things, but I found that to be the best for getting stronger. Is that so? Yes, the results are rather good. You didn't think far enough ahead. What's this now? True, the demonic art may be lacking in power and impact, but as a foundation, it's the best technique of our cult. Had you given it a bit more thought, you wouldn't have had to modify it with any other martial arts. You've made a flower bed in a place where a tree should have grown. Make up your mind, old man. Didn't you say I was excellent earlier? Why are you scolding me now? But it's fine because you have achieved good results. You may leave. He poured me a drink and now he wants me to go. Damn it, what did he even call me here, then? Blabbering on about my martial arts. Couldn't he have just sent a letter? Well, if I stay any longer, he might ask me about this and that. Let's get out of here. I will be taking my leave, then. Take this with you. It's a reward for your good work. Take it. Who would have thought he would mix in Buddhist arts to create a new art? He surprised me once again. Ha! The leftovers. He can't have possibly known about the difficulties of the ultimate demon. Is it just a coincidence? The third. Will you surprise me again next time? If so. This winter will be an interesting one. Ugh. I can't breathe when I'm with the demon lord. And the more I think about it, the funnier this seems. He's the demon lord, but he gives me a half-drank bottle of alcohol instead of a new, wait. This is the 6 Heavenly Spirit Brew. Ouch. 6. What? Do you know what it is? It tastes really good. You don't know about 6 Heavenly Spirit Brew. This is something only the most honorable martial artists in the cult can drink. Did the demon lord give it to you himself? He did, but what's so great about it? The 6 Heavenly Spirit Brew is the cult's highest grade liquor, and something enjoyed by the past and current demon lords. It is a special drink that is bestowed upon people of the cult who have accomplished great deeds. Just getting to drink this is a great glory and honor. Plus, this was made by the demon lord himself. A drink that even money can't buy. He's a real fan. Demonic cult guys are so weird. I get it. Let's have a drink together when we get back. No, once I escort you to your residence, my duty's done. I need to return to the Court of Elders. It was an honor to work for you. So, you're fine with not drinking this? Oh well. I'll just drink it on my own, I guess. Wait. Young master, please give me time to think. I'm finally back. It's nice to see this place again after such a long time. When did you get here? Well, I was the one to bring you out of the forest, so I'll take care of you. This is our home now. Let's get cleaned up and rest in a warm bed. It's been a while since I saw MANHWA too. If she sees you. Ah. Whimper. Whimper. What's this? Someone was here. Judging by the scent, it hasn't been long since they left. They went that way. How dare they hide in my residence? Who are they? Why, young master? You're back. Yeah, MANHWA. I'm back. Ha ha ha. The divine teachings are unquestionable. All demons prostrate before you. I greet the third young master. MANHWA, is this really necessary between us? Get up. Why, you're back. I heard something bad happened to you in the solitary bamboo grove. She must have been waiting for me. I didn't consider her enough. I'm okay. MANHWA, you look thinner than before. I've been doing well. I'm just glad to see that you're okay. Even though I've been gone for 8 months, the residence is still very clean. Yes. I dropped by every other day to clean, so that you could return any day and feel comfortable. Since MANHWA is fine, they must have just been watching. Young master, I have yet to heat up the water because I've just received news about your return. It'll take some time to prepare. Would you like to have a meal first? No, I'd like to take a shower first. I want to clean myself from the dirt from the solitary bamboo grove. Ah, okay. I'll let you know as soon as the hot water's ready. MANHWA. This is nice. All that tension has been relieved. The presence I sensed when I came back. I can't ignore it. Was it him? The one who was glaring at me at the meeting. The person who caused my chi blockage. The fourth young master, MANHWA. Ugh. The arrogant little bastard. How dare he? That young little bastard. You're dead once I get you. Phew. I'm gonna be busy once again. I need to first get an understanding of how the heavenly demon divine cult functions. There's nothing I know at the moment other than the fact that the leader is the demon lord. With so little information, I don't have any control. I can't predict what the demon lord would do, so he's out of the question. I need to find out who will be the people that will be of help to me. Then, I'll have to bring them to my side and gain enough influence to be able to go in and out of the cult as I wish. With that I'll be able to leave someday and gain freedom. At least the silver lining is that I'm the noble demon lord's third disciple. No one might know what I'm planning, but at least on the outside, I'm of high status. I'll climb up the social ladder higher in this life and have some fun. Phew. Ichem. Young master. Why don't you cut down on smoking for the sake of your health? I've been smoking quite a bit lately. I will quit when it is time to do so. Thank you for your concern. All right. May I ask why you got the ones in the third young master's residence to return? The fourth young master has good insight, but I cannot understand his actions this time. He just keeps smoking instead of finishing the job he started. I didn't know. Pardon. I didn't know how Xiaoyang would react. That's why I had them return. But you already predicted how he would react. And had planned accordingly, didn't you? Yes. I thought I knew. But I was wrong. The young master just admitted to being wrong. What do you mean? I saw Xiaoyang at the meeting today. It was my first time seeing him after the chi blockage incident. He's much different from before. He's a lot better too. I don't know what happened in the solitary bamboo grove, but he seems to have recovered his martial arts too. However, the reason I ceased the plan isn't because he regained his martial arts. His eyes were looking at me, as if he knew everything that I had done. I'm not doing this just because he recovered his martial arts and got a bit stronger. I just need to reorganize the thoughts I had about him. Lies. He's not speaking the truth right now. He's confused by the changes in the third young master. What are the subordinates doing after having been ordered to back off? They are complaining about the cancelled plans. What shall I do? Comfort them with some money. They're as obsessed with money as Xiaoyang is, so they'll be fine as long as they get money. Trying to attack Xiaoyang right now is not a good idea. Then, what should I do? Dongpil. Why are you so late? I thought I was gonna starve to death. I'm sorry. What's all this? MANHWA prepared it. Hurry and sit down. Why, young master, is it really okay for me to sit here with you? Should I just eat later on my own? What's wrong with you? Stop saying weird things in front of good food. Shush. We're all gonna eat. Start. Here, cheers. Kiki Dai, young master. Ha. We're out. Dongpil, you're a bit drunk. Shall we stop here? Ah, 6 heavenly spirit brew. What are you talking about, young master? I'm not drunk yet. You are. Geez, don't push yourself. MANHWA, can you bring more drinks? It doesn't matter which. Yes, young master. Hee hee. Dongpil, let me ask you a few things before the drinks come. Yees. Please ask away. I want to meet someone who knows all about networks and connections within the organization. Do you have anyone in mind? There are a few. We're pretty knowledgeable about the organization of things, but with human relationships, not really. I heard the military office's general strategist is good with networking. But it'll be hard to meet him. I see. Who should I meet, then? The Internal Enlightenment Facility Master. Send a message to the Internal Enlightenment Facility Master, So Yansim. Tell her I'm inviting her to dinner tomorrow for a conversation. Young master, it's dangerous to contact the Internal Enlightenment Facility Master so rashly. Considering her personality, she will try to avoid interfering in the conflict between disciples. You might buy her resentment instead if you rush into asking for her cooperation. If you make an enemy out of the Internal Enlightenment Facility Master, it would be of great detriment to you. I know, but we need to take some risks. Young master. He drank so much last night. Drink, drink. Why, young master? If you drink too much. What an extraordinary night. Whoa. He's amazing. As expected, not just anyone can be a disciple of the Demon Lord. Huff huff. Phew. Pardon. The organization of the cult. So you mean interpersonal relationships. The general strategist would be the expert in that. After all, he's the head of the military. The most powerful group in the cult. However, it is difficult for anyone other than the Demon Lord to meet with him. Especially these days. I heard he's even busier, so it'll be very difficult to meet him. We, the Court of Elders, are also a very good group. Are you boasting? After all, we are the ones who protect the Demon Lord and the cult. We're the best organization in the Heavenly Demon Divine Cult. He. Ah, that's not. I got it. Is there anyone else who is familiar with the details of the interpersonal relationships here, then? Is he very drunk? So Yansim. The Internal Enlightenment Facility Master, So Yansim, will definitely be well versed in that. The Internal Enlightenment Facility, which is in charge of the cult's internal finances, has great power. As they take care of finances, they will probably also have good information on the relations between people. However, I don't think they would tell you anything easily, young master. It is taboo to leak information containing personal views. But why are you asking me this? Young master, do you perhaps? The Internal Enlightenment Facility Master, So Yansim. As Dongpil said, dealing with her won't be easy. Someone who is the head of a facility that deals with finances is bound to have a lot of authority. Things might go wrong if I approach her rashly. But the fourth is blatantly targeting me with his subordinates even within the cult. I was mistaken when I thought I'd return to a safe life once I'm back from the solitary bamboo grove. Whether I'm in the Heavenly Demon Divine Cult or outside it, there will be people who are after my neck. Wawa, I need people who will have my back and be on my side. I've learned from my previous life what happens when I fight alone without any friends. Ah. When will I ever finish cleaning up here? He does look cool though. Phew. I'm tired. Is it because there's a lot on my mind? It's a mess. Huff huff. I'm not supposed to leave any marks like these behind. Young master, it's Dongpil. Oh. Welcome. You were training. Here's the sword you mentioned. It should be similar in length to the one you used to use. Thanks. It was only a light swing. Oh, you. This is nice. You've brought me something good. Then, I guess I'll get going. Where are you going? To build my future. Ha. What do you mean? Would you like to come along if you're not busy? You're here. Internal Enlightenment Facility Master. I greet the fourth young lord. Please come. I've asked for the most valuable dishes, but I don't know if it's to your taste. The Spring Flower Pavilion is under my management. I know best how good the food here is. Ah, I see. I didn't know I invited the owner of this place here and played host instead. Ha ha ha. So, why have you invited me here? There's no particular reason. I just wanted to buy you a meal since you always work so hard for the cult. It's nothing. So Yansim. She's a woman who's endured decades in this battlefield called the Divine Cult and climbed up the ladder to the position of Internal Enlightenment Facility Master. She has strong self-esteem and knows her own value well. I need to act carefully. As with the general strategist, it's not easy scoring a meeting with her. The servants are now gone, so go ahead. What's the real reason you wanted to see me? I need your help. Please lend me a hand. Thank you for the drink. I'll see you around. Does my request make you uncomfortable? That's not the problem. I don't take sides when it comes to candidates. Why do you say that? I don't know about the other organizations, but I cannot endorse such actions. My facility manages the internal affairs of the entire cult. If we do not keep a neutral stance, the cult will be destabilized. Even if she is the Internal Enlightenment Facility Master, it's just one of many organizations of the cult. What an arrogant statement to make in front of a candidate. I expected you to know this. How unexpected. Internal Enlightenment Facility Master, you seem to be mistaken. I'm only asking you to lend a hand. I'm not asking you to side with me. I don't think there's much of a difference. It's very different. As you said, I know how important the Internal Enlightenment Facility is. Then you should know very well that we will not endorse any candidate. That's not written in the cult's laws, though. That does not matter. It's the expression of my loyalty to the cult. I suggest you change your mind on the matter. Thank you for the meal. Well then, goodbye. I heard you need the green turtle 4-leaf clover. It's a very rare herb. It can't be found in even Yunnan, where most of the cult's herbs come from. I heard it's a herb that one can hardly find even near the eastern seas. I'll give it to you if you need it. I don't really have a need for it. How did you know that? Is that really important? Yes, it is to me. Please answer my question. Then, shouldn't you give me something in return for the answer? I don't make deals that make me lose out. That sounds like a threat. How could I ever threaten you, the Internal Enlightenment Facility Master? It's just that I happen to be in a difficult situation, so I hope you understand. One needs to offer something the other wants in order to have a smooth negotiation. I believe the green turtle 4-leaf clover is a good example of that in this case. What do you think? Tony, I'll hear you out at least. Tell me what you want. Nothing much. It's something that could be considered a favor between friends. I'd like you to give a secret order to a servant. Do you happen to know a servant named MANHWA? She's a servant who works in the third young lord's residence. Please have her report on what the third young lord is doing for 3 months. Every day, if she can. Are you planning to do something to him? I thought you don't ask questions that cannot be answered. You asked me for a difficult favor first. Is that a difficult request? Yes, it is. If she were to get caught reporting on his daily activities, do you know what will happen to me? All you have to do is not get caught. It's risky. It's not that dangerous. Just tell her to go on with her daily life as per usual. All she needs to do is send a simple letter after the day's work. It sounds simple, but it really. Even if a problem were to occur, the solution is simple. Simple. Truth is as empty as tobacco smoke. So, if we were to get rid of the tobacco pipe, no one will ever know who the smoker was. Geez, why suddenly is my ear itching so much? Enough with the blatant lies. Facility Master. I'm not lying. I don't even know what kind of person MANHWA is. I can't have her spy on someone for me. Then, just change it to someone else. To someone you can trust. Something like that is. Fourth young lord. Don't say you can't do it. I know you can do anything as long as you decide to. I will not ask again. Will you do it? I'll take your silence as consent, yes. Well then, I guess the deal is sealed. What? How long are you gonna sip on those old cups? Who? I'm running out of patience. I only have cheap wine, but my cups are clean. Third young lord. What is that bastard doing here? Are you gonna keep drinking from those old dirty cups? Or will you come drink with me? Xiaoriang, how did you? I struggled quite a bit looking for you. I was wondering where you might be. So, you were here at this scenic place all this time. The divine teachings are unquestionable. All demons prostrate before you. I greet the third young lord. You don't have to be so formal. It's uncomfortable. What are you lot doing? I'm entertaining a precious guest. I told you to not let anyone in. I'm here to look for the facility master, so why don't you calm down? What are you doing, third brother? Facility master is talking to me. Don't you think it's extremely rude to interrupt us so suddenly? Facility master, how about joining me for a second round of drinks? Did he just ignore me? Hey, third brother. My apologies, third young lord. I've already accepted the fourth young lord's invitation. So, before this meeting ends. That's why I said, how about joining me for a second round after this meeting? What is he planning? Is it because you need the green turtle 4-leaf clover? There are usually two reasons why someone would need the green turtle 4-leaf clover. One is when it is necessary to rapidly reduce the concentration of yin qi due to excessive depletion of yang qi, or the other is when one is inflicted with 9 yin meridian failure. But both of those situations can be resolved with herbs other than the green turtle 4-leaf clover. There's no way someone like you wouldn't know that, so it must mean you're in a situation where the green turtle 4-leaf clover cannot be substituted. Is someone you know inflicted with qi blockage from trying to learn yin cultivation? How did you? I don't know what kind of state the patient is in, but unless they're on the brink of death, they don't need the green turtle 4-leaf clover. No, it might actually be more dangerous to use that. It might mess with the yang qi instead of just repressing the yin qi. I know you're anxious because you're worried about the patient, but there's no need to bend over backwards to try and get the herb. Why is he being so kind? Is this man in front of me really the third young lord I know? Third brother. You were eavesdropping. You've developed a rather crass hobby. Ah, are you mad? I was just standing in front of the door and heard something about the green turtle 4-leaf clover. Do you think this behavior is befitting of the third young lord of the divine cult? Did you just say behavior befitting of the third young lord? What are you talking about? Are you asking because you don't know? If you really don't know, then you're a fool who can't even control his subordinates. If you know and you're just playing dumb, then you're just making yourself look bad. I can understand that much. But don't you think it's too much to do that even to the youngest? She's just a child who's barely 10. Did you? The seventh young lady looked so frail at the meeting. The one who made her like that was the fourth young lord. I will not tolerate any more slander even if it's you, third brother. Third brother, huh? What an affectionate name for someone you're trying to kill. Endure it. I survived a near-death incident, so my brother should be able to tolerate some harsh remarks, don't you think? Well, since I don't have any proof, there's no point in rambling on. I'm just complaining a little. So, what will you do, facility master? I think this deal is pointless now. Will you stay here despite that? Is there any way to improve the condition of someone with qi blockage? The Blood Spirit Pavilion said we need to watch how it progresses. Don't you know that I was inflicted with qi blockage myself and recovered from it? Despite some fool's attempts at killing me by interfering with the medicine. Facility master. Are you going to keep listening to his bullshit? If it's the same deal, there's no reason for me to do it with a hateful person. Thank you for the invitation. I will pay for my share. Well then, goodbye. Facility master. So, brother, I'm gonna go with my guest. This bastard. His face is such a sight to behold. Do you mind that I only have cheap wine? Hee, of course not. It's fine as long as the cup is clean. I'm sorry, young lord. Xin Hui. How long was the third young lord listening? Well. He came in so suddenly. We couldn't stop him. I have no choice now that the plan's gone awry. We'll have to do it ourselves. Ha. Us. I wanted to avoid getting myself directly involved. But I will make you pay for this humiliation and pain. You started this, Xiaoyang. There's no need to think of it as some great favor. I'm just telling you the treatment method excluding the explanation on martial arts. That doesn't mean it won't be difficult, though. It'll probably take about 3 days just to understand and attempt the treatment. There won't be any big changes at first. I can't be certain since I don't know the condition of the patient, but with patience and determination, about half a year should be enough for the patient to regain movement. What do you mean? As I said, it depends on the effort and disposition of the patient. If the patient's condition is not that bad and they are talented, they will probably be able to move around without discomfort in about half a year. Half a year. It's not short, but considering that the Blood Spirit Pavilion's physicians couldn't even perform any treatment. Since you've said so, I will put my doubts aside. I'll be straightforward, too. What is it that you want from me in return? Finally done. Good work today too, MANHWA. Boom boom ah, is it the young lord? Yes, MANHWA's coming. He's back early. I'll open it right away. MANHWA, don't be too nervous. I brought you here just to ask for one small favor. Here, raise your head. There's something I want to show you. Do you recognize this? It's called a slow corrosion poison insect. It's a harmful insect that takes a human body as its host. It starts acting 2 days after entering the human body. Then, it will enter the host's internal organs and eats whatever is in its way, causing the host to die in excruciating pain. However, if you drink the antidote before the insect can act, there'll be no problem. Why are you telling me this? That's why you will come here every other day to report on the third young lord's activities in exchange for the antidote. And you will do that without anyone knowing. Do you understand, MANHWA? As you listen to my orders, you won't be in pain. Don't be too scared. You might lose your vision if the insect accidentally gets into your eye. So, open your mouth. Please save me, young master. What do you want from me? I know you came to see me because you want something from me. Your knowledge has saved one of my people. To show my gratitude, as long as it's something within my power, I will do it. As an expression of gratitude. Even when I was living as the assassin Chunhajin, I saved lives before. It was when I was killing the political enemy of the righteous Heavenly Alliance's master. Squad leader. We found 2 girls who are still alive. They seem to be subordinates of the dead. Did you think you wouldn't be discovered if you hid? You little rats. Fortunately, your names are not on the list of people to kill. We're gonna get some good money out of you guys. Kya. Sister. Let me go. You demon. Stop. Let my sister go. You should be grateful that we didn't kill you. Just wait obediently. You're next. I'll make you real tame. Let me go. Sister. Stop. Our mission's over. Let the kids go. We're going back. Quit it with the unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary. What are you talking about? Do you know how much money we can get from selling them? The mission might be over for you since you killed those who needed to be killed, but this is what's in it for us. Just stay out of it, Chunhajin. There's more for us if you don't want to be a part of it. Kohaha. You killed your best friend's wife and children without even blinking an eye. And now you're suddenly being kind. It doesn't suit you. Af. How dare you attack me? You wanna die, huh? Af. Let me go, you bastard. Qua. Waff. What are you doing? Go. There's a village about 10 kilometers east of here. I don't know when I might change my mind, so hurry up and get out of my sight. What? You killed our family so cruelly, and now you're pretending to be kind. Just kill us too. Did you think we'd thank you if you saved us? You're no different from those bastards. You piece of shit. Go to hell. I knew it was hypocrisy. Killing their families in front of them, then playing savior. Chunhajin, I will curse you even in my afterlife. Go to hell. It wasn't that I was sad to have been insulted after saving them. It just felt like this was all my life was going to be. This life I was leading already felt like hell. That's why I was sad. There was indeed something I wanted. But I think I'll give it up. Ha. So, you mean you wanted something from me in return for the knowledge, but you're giving it up instead? Yes. Then, do you mean you're giving me this precious knowledge for nothing? Why are you doing me such a huge favor? That's a little difficult to explain.